for 3 years. Do you think?
I'm single. If she can't go 2 days without dick, I'm single. Look, baby, we gotta just end this now. You know I'm going there for 3 years. Maybe when I get back out, if shit good, we can work on it. But while I'm gone, I don't want to be sitting no place worried about what you doing.
Married. Hey,
Look,
if y'all married, like, bruh, what the fuck? I'm in that bitch punching walls like Rocky hitting me in the jail cell. Like, nigga, I'm like just 365 thinking about a nigga hitting my bitch. Like, man, what's wrong with you?
Just know
swinging on the lunch table just because I'm mad about it. Nigga,
on year two, day 364, no, day 360, she gonna get a letter in the mail with a picture of me, what I look like now that I've been working now, that says this nigga better be gone by the time I get back.
This nigga got one arm big. He got a Popeye arm. Where he been working out because he's thinking about you.
Hold that bitch with that Popeye arm and kick the shit out of him if he's still in my motherfucking house, her motherfucking house when I get out of jail. 200 on day, whatever the fuck I get out. But while I'm in there, like that ain't my mind ain't supposed to be on that. And baby, be happy, bro, because like I don't want you to be stressed and thinking like, oh.
What would you do? You going in 3, and what you gonna say? Your whole married wife. What you gonna do? You gonna think about it, or just be like, oh nah, you single?
Damn. you talking to a nigga that's probably never even gonna see the inside of a jail ever in his life.
Well, say you had to go off to a job across seas for 3 years, and you
but
know
that's different.
Oh, that's different. That's different. Yeah,
that's different. So I'm taking care of home then. I'm taking care of home.
Nigga, you being a simp at home, nigga, cause she taking the next nigga on Vegas trips with your money while you working over there in Germany.
I am in Germany taking care of my house, paying my bills. Bitch, the moment I get an inkling that you're doing something wrong, you and that nigga. No, first of all, why you ain't coming with me to Germany? Why you not coming with me to Germany?
You know damn well you can't do that when you sitting on a fucking gig. What you have to do?
Yeah, depending on the job, sometimes that will happen. It really depends on the job. But if it's a job thing, yeah, you better hold me down. That's different. Then going to jail is something else. You're going to jail like that's more so like.
I'm not saying that
you fucked up.
I fucked up. So I fucked up, man. Look, be happy. When I come back, if you decide you want to be with me and you say that you want to be with me, don't let me come home and there's a nigga in my house.
And that's my
I'm killing that nigga.
Yeah, this nigga trying to. Why you go to jail saying that?
I realistically cannot let this girl's life be on hold because I fucked up and broke the law. So,
my mistake, my bad. Even if it was something, now like if I'm going to jail and I'm innocent and I know that I'm innocent. Look,
no, it doesn't work like that.
When you're married,
you part. Come on now.
If I don't want to be in there 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 days, 30, no, not 10 days, but you know, I want to be in there sitting down there my whole time driving myself crazy, trying to figure out what the fuck you doing. Now, if you're not gonna sit there and be faithful, then go on, go be who you want to be.
Yeah, you might. I totally agree. You might
just be straight up. Like I'm going in there with the mentality, like, look, bitch, she's single.
Yeah, she can easily tell me go in there and be who you want to be, but it ain't for me to tell her go out there and be who you want to be. Fuck no. It ain't the same thing. I ain't going in here to be who I want to be, bitch. I'm about to go here and be a goddamn savage in here.
I'm about to go be CB1276.
I'm gonna be thinking about you every fucking day.
And again,
I'm about to get the stress off.
And again, yo, to me, these girls, these women out here who are holding their men down while they're in jail, they should. I mean, depending on the time, 3 years, I think you should be able to hold down your man while you're in jail for 3 years. Anything like 5, 10, if you want to go on and live your life after that,
after 5, 10, I understand.
Go right on ahead. Like I'm not gonna stop you.
Just don't have no baby.
Like I said,
just don't have no baby while I'm locked up. Yeah, just don't have no
accept all the consequences that comes along with that, including things like losing my wife, not spending time with my kids if I have any. There's a lot of things that come with that, and these niggas need to realize that when they go to jail.
Now,
when they're doing shit that could cause them to go to jail.
Yeah, when they're doing shit that cause them to go to jail just to be like, you know, I'm trying to provide for my family and stuff like that.
you cool with saying that when you have kids in the situation?
What? Again, cool. I chose something that's going to separate me from my kids.
Telling her.
That don't mean I'm not going to be in my kids' life.
Yourself from the kids by doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying, man? So
that doesn't matter.
The kids gotta move. Yo, the kids are gonna move on without you, regardless, because you ain't there. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Now, doesn't matter who the person is that she moved on with. Doesn't matter who the person is who she moved on with.
If there's kids involved, always. But
like you can't move on to like my brother, my cousin, or my homeboy. Nah.
What if it was your best friend?
Nah, that nigga deserve to die.
I mean, of course, bro code still applies to all this. Any friends, family members shouldn't be doing that. Outside of that,
especially because number one, you know, I'm in a position where I can't protect my old lady. You should be able to protect her in a way that shouldn't even cross your mind.
But what if he was good with your kids just like you were? Maybe he was better around the kids than, and you know what I'm saying, like that type of situation.
He need to fuck up somewhere. He need to fuck up.
No.
He need to fuck that shit up somewhere. As my homeboy, the moment that he realized that my old lady feeling some kind of way, nah, nigga. Especially when you know I'm not there to protect her.
I wouldn't have no shame in that. If any nigga do it, I'd rather that nigga, because when I come out, I don't want to back like that. And nothing, even if y'all got married, well, y'all can't get married, but when I come back, if y'all still, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
See, it's not so much a bro code or nothing like that. It's more of a respect type of thing. It all depends. Like I said, now if I go to jail and I go to jail because I'm a rapist or something like a deviant to the society,
damn.
Nah. No. Yeah. Like no, I don't expect my wife to hold nothing. But if I go to jail for something that I was doing that I thought that was going to better my family. Yeah, that I did something that I thought was going to better my family, and it turned out to backfire and cost me to go to jail. And my homeboy ends up messing with my wife. That's something that like I ain't gonna kill him, but it's like, damn, bro. You see me out here grinding for my family, and now you.
But what about her though?
My first conversation is with him. And it's not so much out of anger or anything like that. It's more out of disappointment. Like, nigga, you was there. You seen what I was doing trying to get my family straight. And instead of trying to help me put my family in a good place, you're trying to take my place.
How you see it like
End
that?
the conversation.
How you see it? See, that's where niggas' feelings get involved. See,
end the conversation.
Nah, it's only getting involved because
that is my feelings. Because you did take my place. You are now my wife's husband, and my kids can potentially call.
In black and white, but not in real life.
Just because
you fucking the shit out of my old lady while I'm in jail jacking my dick. There's nothing I'm gonna say to you after that, bro.
I didn't say she got pregnant for another baby with a nigga like that. Why you know they even fucking like that? You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Look, bro.
Love.
It don't matter. The moment that you sit here holding hands, making my woman feel as if I don't matter no more, as my homeboy, then that's a conversation. Like it don't need to come to no blows, no anger, nothing. It's just down, bro. Like I ain't fucking with you. I understand your purpose was never to hang out with me, it was just to be around my old lady.
Yeah.
I felt that there had to be like now you got your opportunity, you slid in. That shit don't just happen because the sun woke. Shit just don't happen every day, just because. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, so what if your wife come on to your homeboy now?
That ain't my wife no more.
Damn.
I mean, obviously, but
I mean, you should know who you was with in the first place.
I mean, yeah, it's like you should know if you're with somebody who's going to jeopardize their life and go and do something for their family and then end up going to jail. It's the same thing. Like, to me, like, yo,
but see,
me, it don't matter what you go to jail for. You broke the law, you broke the law. And that's on you. Whatever she decides.
You sound like a real citizen right now. this nigga sound like a real citizen right now. I hear you broke the law. You sound like a real citizen right now. Tell me you broke the law. You broke the law. Man, fuck that law, nigga.
That's Well, we all know that black people don't always go to jail because they break the law, but typically in these type of situations where we're trying to where these guys are doing things to provide their family, they still know what the risks are involved with that. So if they do get caught, then it shouldn't really matter whether or not
who your bitch
rape
fuck
or whatnot. The consequences will be the consequences, regardless when you get out of jail.
Okay. So you cool with the homeboy fucking though?
I'm gonna beat his ass. If my girl come on to him, I can't do nothing. But if he do it,
how you gonna know? You know they both gonna lie in your face. Don't you know people lie in your face and say it's a white lie just so it don't hurt your ass, but they working together against your ass?
That's why the fighting to me is not worth it, because more than likely I'm an ex-felon. I go beat his ass. Now I'm going back in jail. That means at some point in time, I must have enjoyed something in jail for me to want to go back.
Homegirl lined up or something. Shit, what the fuck?
I'm not even gonna lie. To me, it's just like at the end of the day, to me, like regardless of what you went to jail for, if all that happens, I'm still gonna look back at it. You know what? If I didn't go to jail, I still have my lady right now. Would I?
Okay. All right,
Nope.
Well,
I would have looked at it like this.
Maybe.
She probably was doing this behind my back while I was out here.
yeah,
See how that right. See how niggas think, right? You was already
So rather than me trying to figure nothing out, I'm just leaving the situation, man. Fuck both of them.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is like, and it's just like, yo, like, where's the form of accountability for the fact that you're locked up right now in this whole situation? Like, it's just like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I did some fucked up shit, blah blah blah. But you ain't supposed to do this, nah, nigga. To me, yo,
it's not about what you supposed to do and not supposed to be doing. What we took a vow to was that you should always honor and respect our sanctity. The moment that you step outside of it, no matter what I did, unless I went to jail for beating your ass and you're in the process of leaving me and my homeboy came to come rescue you, I still ain't got shit to say about that. But if I'm in jail for something other than beating your ass, there's no reason for you to leave me. Well, I mean, there's certain things that you go to jail for that you shouldn't have a reason to leave. Such as, like, if I'm out here trying to take care of the house and I'm not out here selling my dick. I'm not out here selling ass, or I'm out here legitimately probably out here legitimately out here doing some illegal shit.
There's nothing legitimate about what they're doing.
Yeah, legitimately out here being a criminal.
Legitimately stealing.
So what I was trying to say was I was legitimately out here trying to take care of my family, but my course of business, my recourse of work is something
added up to 20.
Yeah, it don't matter what it is. Like, you know, I'm probably just right here riding around on suspended license. I'm an habitual offender. I got a job, but you know, I'm an habitual offender, and now I go to prison for that.
Yeah, you do. If you black, you go to prison for fucking habitually getting your license fucked up. They taking your black ass.
So because of that, I'm grinding, but because our situation needs that my license isn't a priority. Yeah, my license isn't a priority. I got to make sure the other bills are paid. I go to work every day, but I still need to ride. I'm a dumbass. I woke up late, so instead of catching the bus like I normally do, I got to drive today. I got caught. I go to jail. Mm-hmm. They tell me I got to sit for 366 66 days. Yeah.
Yep.
A year and a day. And I get out, and my old lady and my homeboy are shacked up. I'm pissed. I'm way past pissed. I'm in there tossing everything.
Yeah. Bitch, you couldn't wait 6 months? You could give a nigga 90 days?
I'm tossing her, him, everything coming out the house. I'm ripping up carpet, towel, everything. I'm sure where this nigga nutted.
Oh my God, yeah, your pussy was hotter than a motherfucker, man. You couldn't wait for this dick to lead in this.
I mean, yeah, certain things.
Now, if I go to jail and I'm out here doing violent shit, I'm out here strong arm robbery, I know shit that's gonna put my life in jeopardy.
Man, strong arm
And
robbery.
I expect my wife.
If I'm doing a strong arm robbery, that's for the crib, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
It don't matter though. That's something.
It don't matter. Something. I'm just throwing out stuff that put your life in danger. Not just because you could potentially be killed during that situation, but also you throwing your life to the chain gang.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get caught, you going to jail. You going to prison.
Yeah, you could be going to jail for that type of stuff, and then you know what you're doing, and you expect her to stick around just because you hold it down for the house, but you're no longer in the house no more for 3 to 4 years.
I knew at that point that, again, it's one of those situations where you already know what you're doing. Your intentions wasn't for the house, because you can do other things like, huh?
Like not if you're a Jeffrey Dahmer motherfucker. You know, you want to do a shit.
Yeah, that ain't for the
house. That was.
Don't we put that meat in the freezer? Okay? We don't need you to bring back home that type of bacon. This nigga whole head, human head, hog cheese and shit.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
but you know, be some shit though. You know, be some real fucked up shit. Your wife set you up to go to jail so she can fuck your homeboy.
See, now you get see, you get nasty.
I don't know if that happens.
Now
they shooting out situations in my head like, what would be a fucked up situation that piss me off?
Now, if the friend and the other homeboy, if they the top drug dealer dope boys, yeah, nigga, yes, it will happen.
No, not just on that, bro.
But I'm just saying,
really trust everybody, bro.
That tier of power, they'll set up their own man to get him locked up to go fuck the homeboy. I'm just saying, that tier of power, they go.
And look, anybody and everybody that's given the chance to fuck you over, 9 times out of 10, 9 out of 10 people will fuck you over.
Let me give you another scenario. I'm
not saying my friends. I'm just saying people in general.
A nigga will have a fine ass old lady and try to get rid of his old lady to fuck her raggedy ass homegirl. What? Facts.
What?
Run that back again.
Look, that chick could be fine as hell, and her attitude, personality, and who the person she is.
One more time. You can have a fine ass old lady, and you'll still ditch your old lady for the raggedy ass homegirl. That homegirl could have been super freak, super like, and you could have ditched.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know what the situation is. Like, your old lady could be like, you just with her because she look good.
Not give you no pussy, right?
Give you no nothing pussy. Nothing else about her, and you collaborate other than the fact she pretty, and everybody else is like, oh, she pretty. Yeah? But you and the homegirl, y'all got a whole connection. Every time she come around, y'all playing video games, y'all talking, laughing, and it's like that shit happens. It ain't about look.
Bro, sometimes your personality, bro, looks is cool and all, but personalities will take you far. Personalities will take you far, bro. Like,
but niggas don't really care about personalities at times. Niggas don't care about personalities at times.
At all times. At all times.
Man, that's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie. I have never had a conversation with no nigga.
And round titties, all this fake asses and shit. Like a nigga, like, if you ain't got no personality, that shit won't last long, dog. It's like, bro, I'm gonna keep flipping your ass.
I didn't say that it won't make a relationship. I'm just saying it's not one of those top 10 things niggas talk about when they talk about their old lady. It's not one of them things that matter when you generalize. You don't never be like, yo, I just fucked the shit out of this girl with a nice ass personality.
That is his homegirl, man.
I mean, yeah, if you're talking about some freaking one night stand, yeah, of
course. Not even just one night stands, like, nigga.
Okay, that one night stand could have been like the best pussy you had in your fucking life. What you do after that? Now you fucking sprung like a motherfucker. Now you gonna get rid of your fine ass fucking woman for the ragged ass homegirl.
Hey, she might have a nice personality.
Niggas do it. You dirty dick rangers, you do it. You do it.
I've never done that, but I understand niggas do it.
Shut up. Shut up. You can't, nigga. Ain't nobody can't say they never fucked a raggedy bitch. Shut the fuck up.
But I ain't never left my raggedy good looking girlfriend for the raggedy ugly friend. I ain't leaving for her.
I ain't never left a woman, period. So yeah, I can definitely say that. I ain't never left a woman, period.
I said, ain't no nigga say they ain't never fucked a raggedy bitch. I ain't say nothing about what they left them for, none of that. I ain't say that.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Nah, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess
I was raised on the stand, bro. When the light goes,
what he say? Hold on. What he say?
I said I must be a different type of nigga because I'm picky as fuck. I am not fucking no raggedy chick no matter what. If I think you, I think you are under a 6.
So what if to your nigga be a raggedy chick, but to you that's not? Yeah, to you,
that raggedy pussy ends up being the one that ends up being your baby mama for 18 years. That's the reason why I ain't doing it.
That's ratchet pussy. There ain't no raggedy pussy. Ain't nobody raggedy pussy in their baby mama. That's ratchet pussy.
Ratchet pussy.
Nah.
Whatever though. I always feel like
no walls. I can't bust. I'm not busting no nut nowhere. You talking some raggedy pussy? Nah, ratchet pussy is a different thing. That's what becomes our baby mamas. Ratchet pussy.
Ratchet pussy, raggedy pussy. It don't matter. If
they have that hum in your ear.
If it ain't something that, if it ain't grade A, AAA, Remy type pussy,
damn.
Period.
For real. Now,
hey,
yeah. Look at all.
I would agree with him on that.
On the inside, like, God, what the fuck? This bitch sit back in the bed like, nigga, get up, jump off the diving board. Cause you ain't making no splash right now. You ain't wetting shit right now, nigga. You really? You gonna deal with that over something that could be some strange, but you know it's a female. You know what I'm saying? And it be the best shit in your life. You gonna talk about you ain't never hit no goddamn bitch that what I say?
I grew up with a bunch of old heads.
Not raggedy pussy, raggedy bitch.
I grew up with a bunch of old heads, boy. They preached that them ugly girls and girls that niggas be turning their back on in public. They be the one, they be the one with the good pussy. I ain't never been no. I can't say I'm an expert, a connoisseur, or even a
connoisseur.
This is just a hypothesis right now. I ain't never trying to experiment.
Yeah,
but I'm a firm believer in that because, like, you know, they old, they done did it before. I'm just not trying to experience it.
I ain't trying to experience it either. Like,
I ain't gonna say that every girl I hit was a dime, because that'll be wrong. Because, you know, like,
how do you? Right. Let me go back to young man over here. How do you get your dick game right if you ain't hit no fucking raggedy fucking bitches before, dog? That means you are terrible in bed when you waiting for nigga, you waiting every goddamn 6 years to hit some pussy. This nigga got the fucking weakest dick of all. Like, this nigga touch pussy and fucking, like, bro, like, what are you doing to yourself? No. And some nights,
what am I doing to myself? Saving myself bullshit, heartache, and all this other and potential
marriage,
baby daddy.
Nigga, you save yourself for marriage. That's what you save for marriage.
Am I saving myself for marriage?
Yeah.
No.
Don't sit here with your holy steps. This nigga goes to fetish parties and all this other shit. So he's not sitting here talking about
and you're not gonna find somebody for what
the fetish party was an aside job opportunity and I got paid for it. That is different.
So you were a prostitute. That makes it even worse.
This nigga say side job. Damn,
I even get paid.
Were you in a relationship to make it a side job?
The party. I was not a participant in any of the activities other than providing musical entertainment.
That's ass clapping is music, you know.
Yeah, and
they want to make the
have
ass
a girl
clap.
talk on your microphone. Test this mic out, babe.
Yeah.
Test this mic out.
Mic check.
Hey, yo, make your ass clap. I ain't trying to get the clap, okay?
I think I got some feedback.
I hear echo down there.
Bro, you save yourself a marriage. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Because ain't no in the world a dude go through their whole life looking for Miss Pretty Princess of the gorgeous. Because women do that, dog. They go through here looking for the perfect dude. You need to cut that shit out, man. Because
I'm with. This might be a little too late.
As soon as you get with that right one, you gonna come with that weak dick, bro. You can't do that. Because you ain't got no practice with these raggedy bitches, man.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
It is what it is, man.
He about to.
If he's the right one, no matter how weak his dick is, he's gonna stay.
Look, I didn't have enough female. To be honest, me personally,
you gonna get somebody pregnant off rip as soon as he gets,
et cetera, to know that I'm pretty straight on that. I believe, but
that's cool to be. Yes, to be picky because I was that
again.
I've been that way forever.
And you know what? I guess it is for me. I can honestly say maybe this is my feminine trait, but I mean, yeah, like I look at certain things like, like
you don't get drunk too often.
I see this raggedy chick. I'm not thinking about, I'm about to tear this pussy up. I'm about thinking about
no. You don't get drunk too often. You don't get drunk too often, do you? You don't get drunk too often.
No, I do. I'll be honest, I'm a drunk that thinks that way too. I'm a drunk that thinks that way. I'm like, oh man, I ain't trying to get fired. I'm not trying to get fucked up and then fuck her and then like, nah, man, I'm good.
What if she put jumping all on you? You still not gonna? You gonna be
good, bro? I just can't. I cannot see myself putting myself in any type of position that's going to lead. Like I done seen too many guys do raggedy chicks, ratchet chicks, whatever y'all want to call them, and then end up getting in all types of fucked up situations. So pretty much a lot of these people,
we willing to take
that go through my head when
I see this type of sacrifice.
Huh?
If the pussy's good, we willing to take that sacrifice.
Take the sacrifice for what? 18 years of your life taken away for a
nigga, you gotta take chances in life. You gotta take.
Not a sacrifice.
Hey,
that's not a sacrifice. You're sacrificing yourself. Like, here you go. Here's me. Here's all of me. Like, you want to just take me and just put me on a guillotine and just chop my head off at that point.
No, not all of me. Don't never ever. A man don't never give all of nothing. They get all of that nut out. But they don't all no, nigga, no. Unless they
don't listen to him, nigga.
Have a kid with one of them raggedy or ratchet hoes, you might as well
so let's
everything from you.
No, hey, Marty, this nigga just said giving your all. So apparently all the beautiful fine, but he tried to give his all. So you give your all on the first on your first fucking try, on your first gift gone. Yeah. And ain't fuck nothing in 6 fucking months, maybe 8 months, maybe 8 fucking years. You giving your all.
He's trying to teach you how to get whack dick, bro. Don't listen to him. Don't give no girls no whack dick.
Your all is gonna be like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work for me. She gonna leave your ass.
That nigga done. No, but yo,
the first pump, this nigga fucking fucked up a condom, a good condom.
All you gotta do is just take that shit off and don't let her know. Keep going.
He ain't got no more condoms. That nigga in there trying to hit the pussy with a condom that's standing sliding up and down. That boy, he ain't get no. She look at you like,
that nigga just flip the condom over and go back in.
The condom instead of the pussy. He goes to the bathroom and wash that bitch and flip it over. It's already pre-greased on the inside.
That's just lubrication, bitch. Lay down. Hey.
Oh man,
don't listen to him, bro. This nigga how you ruin your damn sex life, man. Look, if you want to have fantasy sex your whole life, have fantasy sex.
I get where he's coming from, But I haven't seen too many niggas get fucked up in the game trying to do all this stuff. That is not going to be me. No.
We just fucking with you on that, but we just joking.
I know. I mean, I get it, though. Yo, like, for real, though. There's a part of me that's always thinking to myself all the time, like, yo, damn, I wish I would have ran through like 8 chicks at one time if I could. But like,
no.
There you go. I also have to come with my.
That's why I've always been in a relationship through all my 20s, 30s, all that, the 18s. You get with one and you be with so I ain't never had a chance to get out here and free ball, free dick like in for a whole year. No, not for a whole year.
It is liberating, bro. You should try it. You know, I go random places now and I just go talk to women. Just go sit down and talk to them. Not to like hit on them.
I hate my first 90 days single like that, nigga. I hate my first 90 days like that, nigga. Because the first 30 days I'm at the crib trying to get a game plan together before I hit the streets.
Wow, first 30 days I'm at the crib crying because I lost my relationship. So wow.
And if you in a situation where you coming out of a breakup, nigga, that's gonna take me goddamn 60 days just to hit the street. Nigga,
wow.
I'm gonna have to hit the street. I'm gonna be in that bitch. Get motivated.
Wow, it all depends on how much of me I done gave her. If I done gave her my all, I'm gonna need at least about 6 months.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, if it's just this is only like a year. Well, nah. My last relationship, it took me a little while.
It depends on how long it is, where you're at, and things like that. So, like, obviously, if you've been in a relationship for like 5 years and y'all break up, you know it ain't gonna take you no freaking 30 days for you to get out of it or 60 days to get out of it. That's gonna take you some time. That's gonna take you some time. But if you just got into it within a year, 30 days, like I'll probably out with it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Fuck that.
My last relationship, I was so mad when I came out of the relationship, man. Like I was just like, I ain't gonna sit at home and be mad. I ain't gonna sit here and jack my dick while she's out here fucking somebody else. I'm going to the club, go find me a girlfriend.
You say that.
That didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The whole point was,
thank you. It don't.
Revenge pussy, though. That like, yo, revenge pussy be the one that be like, get you all types of get you fucked up too.
Ruin your life.
Ruin your life. Next thing you know, you done had a baby mom. Next thing you know, you could have a baby mom off of that, and then the revenge pussy could end up becoming y'all. You done fucked up because now she might want to come back. Like,
man, you gonna feel like a piece of shit. The whole get back in the time like that. Should I tell her? Should I?
Yeah. So while we broke up,
right? And when you tell her, she gonna leave you.
Keep it from her. She finds out she's gonna leave you, and it's gonna be way messed up.
Man,
never get her back.
Bro, what do we do? Do we not tell her? Do we tell her? What the fuck do we do?
You tell her.
Either way, you
tell her.
You shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Oh my god! You hear this shit? We shouldn't have done it. We can't take our dicks back.
But
and just like
hold on, she's saying that in the fuck this person got
you come off this shit.
Wait, hold on. Sam, you can hear my theory on this shit. If I don't tell you, that shit ain't happen.
No, I don't like that because when I do
better tell her.
Tell her. I'm gonna tell you eventually, but I'm gonna wait till that good moment. I'm gonna wait till after you know said, and then I'll be like, you know what? Remember that time we broke up?
Making it worse. You're making it worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it while we fucking. I'm gonna tell you right when we fucking.
I'm gonna wait till you be like, oh Jesus, yes. You remember that time we broke up? I had a baby.
Ooh.
What?
Say that again, Marlon.
No, I ain't say shit.
No, that nigga say, remember last time we was fucking? I had a baby.
Be like the commercial.
Wow. I said cheating. I ain't say I had a baby. Like,
I'm sorry. My mind just went totally low.
You're a dog.
Yes, nigga. Whoa.
I don't bark. I'm such a good guy. Why do you have that misconception? I just talk a lot of shit.
I would never be in a woman's ear and tell her while I'm fucking her, hey, you know I got another baby.
Did you know this shit? I'm just saying wild shit. Don't listen to me.
You about to get your ball shot the fuck off. Why if she clench on your shit, you feel that shit after that pump like, oh shit got tense up in here. Like, oh, shit. Wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh.
No, I'm gonna do it when I'm hitting it from the back. I'm gonna do it when I'm hitting it from the back. Whisper in the ear.
What this person saying?
Bruh. No. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Basically, we basically saying that like you can't be at a feet in your chick ear and you know what I'm saying, break off to something that okay, I had another baby when she never knew. Now at the same time, we're talking about what was she doing. He like telling us, not if I'm hitting it from the back, she wouldn't be able to do nothing. Like nigga, you gonna die immediately. Maybe not then.
I will break your dick off while it's in me.
No, if she never don't say nothing, then it's even worse because I'm scared of the motherfucker after I done told her while I was hitting it from the back.
Wait,
like,
why is she getting mad?
For a man, they be thinking they be so big and high in themselves. Like I done told this bitch, she says, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't they gonna go on that shit, and this bitch be steady back there fouling that night.
I told you like I was on that pie shit when I was younger, bro.
Hey,
like,
hey, if I tell my daughter, hey, you better slice this nigga fucking throat when he try you like that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
In his sleep. Get this nigga.
Try you like what? Tell you that that she has a kid? That
they're cheating on you while you in a vulnerable position.
Oh.
Okay. That was the whole premises. It wasn't that I've done it or I plan on doing it or that's something that.
No, niggas have done it.
Yeah.
Niggas have done it.
Like I told you, bro, like when we first started this, my biggest thing was like I had this girlfriend when I was in college.
And every woman should slice that nigga throat in his sleep. That's it. Every woman should slice that nigga throat in his sleep.
I don't think she should kill him.
No, fuck that.
Kick him in the balls while he sleeps. Kick him in the balls. He deserves at least that. Don't kill him. Kick him in the balls.
I'm not gonna kill you, but
we're talking about marriage till death do us part. We're talking about marriage, brother. Stay on that.
That makes what I said even more fucked up.
Yeah, don't make me look crazy. We stand on this marriage situation. Don't make me look crazy. Yeah.
All right, my bad. I shouldn't have said that part then about the whisper in the ear about the baby.
Really? Right. Really?
At that point, you just leave a note.
You think your dick, Mr. Johnny, so strong that you can say that shit to your wife while you fucking her? Like, bro, this nigga's really arrogant. And she don't say nothing. You should be scared for your life. And she sit there and keep taking the dick and then go from to.
Oh yeah, that's straight.
She ain't got numb like a motherfucker on your ass, nigga. She ain't got numb like a motherfucker. You still sitting there like Mr. Johnny Bravo. I'm the man. Give me my comb. Yeah, he ain't even paying attention because he's so fucking.
Hey, that's how I am with normally sex anyway. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. You don't never even pay attention. As long as a nigga in his fucking cruise control, nigga ain't even thinking about that. I had another baby. Oh, she ain't stopped me. Nigga think that no, but she not saying nothing like that. Yes. She should slice your fucking throat. She should slice
if
your
she don't
throat.
do anything, that means she don't give a fuck and you got lucky.
She's
plotting.
You're
gonna die in your sleep. You're probably gonna die
in your sleep, bro. Or she's going to your food while you awake. Fuck.
She gonna be telling
bro,
the
you
kids
don't play like that, man. You don't play like that. You don't play like that with somebody you share the same pillow with.
I know that already, bro. I know that. I know that firsthand. Trust me. Like, I don't admit. When I was married, I ain't admit to shit unless I was away from home long enough for her to forget.
Damn, nigga, that means you never coming back home. What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck?
What the divorce?
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that's on my divorce. Yeah, I'm about to say that's on my way out the door. But before we get to the court, that's after the court.
I didn't do nothing. To be honest, I ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, the worst I did when I was married was hang out at the strip clubs. But like personally, like I can't break somebody's heart. Like I can't sit here and be like, you know what? It was me. I don't blame you the whole time. Who was that bitch in the house? I don't know. That's probably one of your friends.
Yeah. Hey, she used a great word. She say you a waste man.
Calm me down. But I really can't break. But to put it like, I wouldn't do nothing for me to have to break your heart.
Hold on. We can't come into this Friday being weak dick from last Friday to waste man on this Friday. Come on, Marlon, you got to step it up. We got fucked over. Yeah, you weren't here last Friday, E. But all the niggas was weak dicks last Friday. Now we been.
Yeah, they're talking about to get a weak dick.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I saw that one. I saw that one. Like why? I was like, yo, why the fuck did y'all say that for?
Bruh.
I was just laughing at that shit.
Bruh.
Like, but again, that's a perception.
Bitch, you was drunk. I hope you say you was drunk.
Me? No, I never said that. I never said nothing about getting no weak dick.
That's the only time you allowed to give out. Well, I won't even say allowed to give out weak dick because you shouldn't.
No, even when you're drunk.
No, because you justified it. You say, what if it don't matter? You know, it could be weak dick to you, but she could be the best thing in her life. So stop it. Shut up. I got the tape.
I didn't justify it. All I'm just saying is, like I'm saying now, it's all based on perception. Cause I was waiting to get my turn when you're talking about some bap ass pussy. Like, I done heard a story about a guy who knocked down.
Now, bap ass pussy is different from raggedy pussy.
Look,
what the?
Raggedy pussy, bad pussy, white pussy, white
pussy. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
You did not watch. You must not have watched Dusk to Dawn.
I'm sorry, E. When we was talking about raggedy bitch, I meant raggedy pussy as in you fucking a raggedy pussy, like instead of calling her bitch.
The whole thing.
That's a person. Yeah. Not being raggedy pussy. Of course, that's the better pussy because you gonna fuck her over your goddamn old lady.
We're talking about Dusk to Dawn type of pussy.
You say raggedy pussy.
Oh, you talking about that Selma Hayek vampire pussy? Yo, give me that shit. Let me get that.
All right, but what I'm saying is, it don't to other people, to someone else. Selma Hayek at that time, her boyfriend probably been like, man, that's some raggedy ass pussy. I don't want this shit. All his friends think that she's some raggedy ass pussy.
Garbage is the next man's treasure. Shit.
My perception of the situation was different, and I thought that, man, this is the best pussy I ever had in my life. She put it on me to the point where I nutted 3 times before she nutted once.
Well, now let's go back to the story. Now, if I think that okay, you the husband now, and your bitch, you know that was the best pussy you had, and now she done gave the best pussy you ever had to the next nigga. Of course, you wifed her because that's the best pussy you ever had. So you know
it could have been the cheapest
to marry it.
Yeah, like she's just affordable.
No, you just oh my god, you just right. You cheap. Yeah, put the cheap first. The horror part I can leave that alone. But I can live the cheap part. I can live with getting on your head about that shit.
I was just trying to be liberal, bro. Like damn. All right, she's the best pussy in the world. Why?
And in the story, wasn't nobody cheap. Everybody spent lobster steak dinners and Vegas trips. Ain't nobody was cheap. So don't nobody get Don't nobody get the top line of nothing for anything cheap. So this is a high thing. This is Vegas trip.
So I ain't coochie, and she done stepped out.
Wow.
Oh, bro, there's more of it. Like I'm a firm believer. There's so much more.
No, because you're going from cheap pussy. Cheap pussy is the same as we're really talking about raggedy pussy. How E put it at the first time.
You know, I'm just talking shit, bro. You of all people know I'm just talking shit, man. But
hey, that's what I'm saying. You said that last week. You need to back yourself up.
All right, I'm gonna start talking shit. On some real shit, though.
Because the shit sounds like it
sounds true.
Yes.
No, I always look at things from 2 points of view. Like,
okay, we'll say that.
It might not be that if she got some good pussy while he's with her. It could be that the fact that, like, you know, she has a very nice personality. They was just very good together.
The Paymaster had the goddamn money.
No, Paymaster probably had good pussy.
He's trying to put me on this shit.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on. Go ahead.
Can you imagine you find you a Paymaster with some good pussy
I got young OG in here.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
I'm trying to. I'll be lucky if you find a female paymaster.
you find you a paymaster with some good ass pussy. Talking about she throw that shit on you, throw it back, throw it up, everything. Ain't how you want it, when you want it, where you want it.
You mofos are ungrateful as fuck. Like he said.
What you mean?
So listen, shut up and listen. Like the other dude said.
Stop yelling at me.
You'll be lucky if you find a female paymaster, right? You found one, and you just gonna treat her any kind of way instead of appreciating what you have. You are sorry as hell.
You're correct.
The man probably was tired.
100% correct. You don't, but you don't know what he's been going through. She probably mentally abused him.
He wanted to say he wanted something different. Probably wanted something different.
Yo, to be honest with you, yo, some of these situations that are brought up, especially when it comes to women, statistically rarely happen. Like, rarely happen. Like, at least for what I've been hearing so far. Like, some of these things are just like, yo, this girl right here is just a 1 in a million type case right now. Yo, she did what she did. And yeah, I mean, like, but to me, yo, a lot of these cases where rigid women are like, going, what happens if the woman cheats on this and the woman does this shit? That shit really happens in real life, yo. Like realistically, mostly it's us doing a lot of that shit. We just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just trying to like flip the script and just like.
It goes both ways, cuz. It goes both ways.
It can go both ways.
It goes both ways, cuz.
It can, but
that's a prime example of it going both ways.
Yeah,
that's a prime example of it going both ways.
I never said that women aren't capable of doing these type of things. However, in most situations that you see out here, it's typically the men that are out there doing some dog ass shit.
The man getting caught. The man getting caught the most.
Right, yeah. So men do get caught the most. So because of that, I guess that's what we see.
It's mostly based on the reasoning that why we cheat. Men, like, honestly, like, it's rare that you meet a dude. Like, you may have that one homeboy in the group that every time you go out, look like, man, I'm looking for some pussy. I'm looking for some pussy. But most niggas not out here headhunting unless they single. And even then, you're not really out here headhunting. It's guys cheat because it's more of an opportunity.
Yeah.
We ain't out here just like, yo, I got dick. Come get it. Nobody really doing that. Whereas when a woman cheats, it's because something it has pushed her to that point. It's rare that you find a female who just wakes up and be like, you know what? I got a good nigga at home. Where the other dick at? I need some more dick.
Hey, opportunity to present itself same way with a female too.
A female who is hurt will more than likely go out into the open and she'll talk to other guys. She'll be more acceptable to a guy talking to her.
When it comes to females, opportunity is always there because there's always guys that want.
That's what I'm saying.
Opportunity is always there.
Correct. And that's what I'm saying. And for a female, it may be easier for her to find a dude that'll sleep with her than for a dude to go out there and find a female to sleep with him. Unless he's gonna pay for it.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. Even if the opportunity is there, it's not for you to take.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that the situations it's like it leans more to a female for her to step out and cheat. It's easier for a female to step out and cheat and not be caught because she puts a lot of planning into it. Whereas a guy, it's more opportunistic. He wasn't really looking for this. He bucked into it, and now he has to work his way around it. Unless he's out here sugar daddying.
That's what I'm hearing. Guys are dumb when it comes to cheating. They're stupid.
It's not so much dumb. It's we done lucked up into something.
We careless.
Yeah. Yeah, because in our minds we don't ran into this. Oh, so I don't really care about what's going on. And
everything on Monday. You can stay Sunday night.
As things continue to go on, then we try to plan as we go along. Whereas a female, she already done made the plans. Like, man, fuck this nigga. I know his whole schedule. So when I'm gonna do my dirt, I'm gonna do my dirt when it's free.
That's money.
So, like, you can't really say that one cheats more than the other. It's based on just the opportunity. One is just more likely to get caught than the other.
I don't care.
One more sloppy than y'all.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said niggas are reckless with that shit, man.
It's the opportunity.
Yeah, well, it does.
We're not planning for it.
It got a hell of yeah, it does. But
You just basically said in the long run, guys are gonna
we outsmart ourselves.
Yeah, because we already in the look. We don't leave our house and go. You know what? I'm gonna go find me a bitch to go cheat on my wife with.
No
tonight.
one does that.
No, that's what I said. Don't nobody fucking say that
Women
shit.
don't do that either. Like, I'm gonna go find
Man,
me
a woman will more likely do that than a guy. She had already made it up in her mind that she's ready to walk out this situation. She just don't know how yet, and she'll be more acceptable to the situation, where she'll go out and she'll mingle with people rather than where she's more closed in when she was trying to be faithful.
Like the top lock. Yeah, yeah. See, ain't no way in hell fucking ain't no man, dog. When a woman cheats or whatever, dog, for one, they already got their homegirls already set up. Like, we get our niggas set up to try to have our back. These niggas be dumber than a motherfucker. Oh,
and nigga thinking that I'm giving him a play to go fuck my old lady.
And then we gotta. Then we like, damn, nigga, you ain't telling what the nigga, you trying to fuck my old lady. Then we mad at our homeboy because he ain't telling information what the fuck he's supposed to tell it, right? Like, nigga, you trying to fuck me over, nigga.
And another thing is, like, a chick will be with her homegirls, and her homegirls will hate your guts and be friendly as fuck with you. Your homeboy hate your homeboys hate your girlfriend. They let that bitch know. Oh, I don't like your old lady, bro. Yeah. So you know, like. So when the friends, you be thinking, oh, you going out with this person and that person. Oh, they safe, they friendly as fuck with me. The whole time they done hooked her up with Matumbo with the long dick.
Wow.
And so, and you can't say nothing because she with Samantha and Keisha, and they're real nice girls. They don't do that stuff.
Shit, but today them girls fuck our old ladies. Yeah, and they single, so they go home and they go to a old orgy trip between each other, have some shit that I'd rather be watching them do. But I can't never follow.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at that either, bro. Like, I think sex isn't like such something that we should just be that upset about. Like,
why you not gonna be mad and you don't get no parts of even watching? I just want to watch. I don't need to be involved
on that, but I wouldn't be mad. Like,
you let me sit on the other side, like, man.
Like, I wouldn't be mad, but I just know that like that you're not for me. Like, if you can't tell me and be straight up honest with me, I just know that you're not for me.
Damn, you can't watch your bitch being fucked by another bitch. No,
I can watch, but you gotta let me know. Like, hey, look, me and so and so about to go lick cats. You want to come watch? And let me say no.
Hell no, that's cheating. Get the fuck out of here.
It is cheating, but not if you consent with it.
If you tell me it's not cheating because you're not getting a fair advantage.
If you're
giving me the opportunity to choose whether or not I want to watch or sit my happy ass here and be sad about the situation. But now, if you just go over there and have Keisha licking your cat, talking about, oh, she's a girl, that don't mean nothing. No, that's cheating.
It is, but if you sit there and watch it, you consent towards it. You should punch Keisha in the back of her fucking head.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at least give me the opportunity for me to know, so at least I know I can say, you know what, I ain't with this shit. I'm gone. Keisha look like her dick bigger than mine. You know, give me the opportunity to make my own decision.
Keisha got that.
That's all I care about in a relationship.
Like, goddamn, you eat that booty better than I do. Keisha, move.
Move. Oh, do that again. Let me see. Show me what you did.
Keisha gonna get mad. Want to fight your ass? No, I ain't gonna show you my moves. Yeah, this is what kicks your ass out of the house. This is what gets your ass free pool nights with your homeboys.
Now y'all come to play pool with me every night. Y'all pack your spend the night bag, Keisha. Come on, we're gonna go on play pool.
Oh man!
Personally, bro, like I'm not against my spouse being happy. Now, if my spouse being happy means that she got to share that time with somebody else, that means I'm not making you happy, and we need to reevaluate whether or not this is for us.
How do you feel about that? You feel now? We already said about your spouse spending time with your homeboy, with somebody else. Now, do you have a problem with your spouse spending time with her homegirls while you locked up?
With her homegirls?
Yeah, you know how homegirls get down.
Oh, you
Rubber
talking
dick
about oh, you mean the Carbon Muncher homegirls?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that's still cheat. I don't give a fuck. That's still cheating, y'all. Like, and most girls think that it's not just because because they are bi or whatever, and they need their both sides of the thing filled out and shit like that. Nah, you like girls, that means you can leave a nigga for a girl. And trust me, ain't nothing that'll make a nigga feel more like shit than when you leave. If a girl leaves you for another chick, that means you really didn't do something right.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Even worse if you the one that made her be like, you know what? I think I like girls now. Thanks, my dude. Yeah, you don't want that. But besides the point of the matter is, it's still a form of cheating, yo. I actually condone that even less, to be honest with you, in my personal opinion. So, because like girls,
you out of the game once they like each other. What can you do to get your bitch back when she's taken by another cat? Ain't shit you can do to get her back after that, nigga. Like, she done got
really much, man. A lot of these girls, girls find these interesting bonds with each other that just
more than what we can bond with them.
More than what we can do. They always tell you, they can do shit like, a girl can do things that most of these niggas can't do, and it's just like, they know each other, so it becomes. So it is a little bit of a challenge. Like, don't get me wrong, there's niggas out there that be like, turning bitches right back over, like going, you don't went to the dark side, come back over here. Luke Skywalker in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's dudes out there that's capable of doing that, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta have I ain't gonna say. I mean,
no, it's not even
about. A lot of cases.
No, it's not even about that. It's not even about that. It's that they coming into the right man that they finally seen after fucking going through all this bullshit. Like, damn, it's actually a real man out here. Before it even gets that, the dick don't have nothing. Will have nothing. They go to the woman for emotion. Once they can get that out of a man, besides the big bravado man, and they can get emotion out of him too. Oh man, of course they gonna always go for this, for what they see. You know what I'm saying? But it never turns out to him being that emotional that a female can offer to him as being that man. So that's how.
But women gotta. Well, see, the thing is though, with a lot of women though, is that women expect men to be like men. So a lot of times that they don't want, when they hear emotion, oh, you a bitch. That's a female trait. Well, when they see that shit, it's a female trait.
Not being emotional like that, man. I'm saying like caregiving, like other than being a protector, like just, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know.
Everybody has that, like, there's no universal definition of what a man is, or what being strong is, or what being this is. So everybody got their own perception of what they figure what this person, who their person is supposed to be in their life. And if you're not getting it at home, and if you're not getting what you figured out, what you're supposed to be getting at home, and you go out there and reach for it, and that's cheating. And the problem with that I have with that situation is like where that we use that word communicate. We don't know how. It's not that we don't communicate. We don't know how to explain what we want properly.
Right.
And that's where the breakdown happens. Like, I've been in situations where, like, a female trying to tell me something, and it's not that she's trying to that she's not doing a good job explaining it to me. It's I've never been in that situation for me to understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
So I cannot see the picture that you're seeing, my perception, or I'm trying to look outside into a box that I've never seen. Yeah. I'm just looking into.
That's how you lose them, though.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, once it gets to that point where you have that breakdown, of communication.
You didn't do nothing to lose it. That's just what she found out on her own, what you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? If she found out before the time that you came around to figuring out that, yeah, this is not the right person for me, she found it out first. And she
No, but you can still be sitting down there thinking everything's all still cherries and sweet pies. Bro, like everything could still all be good, bro, in your book. But in her book, you know what? We was in the mall yesterday, and that nigga said I look good, and this nigga ain't say shit. He ain't jump up and smack the nigga in the face. Right. That's not in my nature to jump up and smack every nigga in the face that say you pretty.
Yeah, I can't be with no bitch say who won't think some shit like that off top. Hey, what the fuck?
I'm not saying that. That's my personal experience.
Shit, not in the middle. Like, what the fuck?
But I've heard situations like that where, you know, girls like, yeah, you know, like nigga soft cuz a nigga said I look good and he ain't jump up on the nigga. And like, what?
Yeah. They to test you, to test your manhood.
But how you gonna test something that you're not even sure that like I have it, or what level of degree manhood I have?
Yeah.
Like, what if I'm only a first degree black belt, or I'm a brown belt? What if I'm a yellow belt? Like you don't know. Like you don't know what stage of my life I'm in for you to be testing me, and then saying that I'm not good enough for you because I didn't pass your test.
That's the type of woman that you choose.
No, I've never been in that situation.
No, not you.
I know. I know you pointed, and it looked like he was pointing at me, and I had to remember halfway through defending myself that he's not talking to me.
I'm talking about the person that you're talking about, as in dealing with that.
That nigga.
Yeah, if you choose to do that, then you should already know a type of woman and situation. Just like we've been arguing all week about fucking with raggedy ass niggas. We can't sit there and be on the opposite end blaming them, saying, okay, you in a situation because the type of nigga you was dealing with. We can't say that.
It's not, again, I wanted to jump on that, but I was so busy. It's not, it's not a blame of the person that you with, and it's not your fault either. It's just a circumstance.
Right.
Because there's plenty of times that like, I know personally that I've been with somebody, and the whole time I'm with that person, everybody's like, man, that person's a bum, or this person is that person is this. And I wasn't seeing it.
Right.
We break up, and this person take off. They doing way better than what, and I'm like, damn.
Well, maybe you was holding them back, don't you think? Maybe
it might have been me. It might have been their perception, somebody else's perception. It could have been just them, or where they were in their life. So it all depends on somebody.
You feel that way, E? Where a girl took off and done better after your relationship?
But she took off and did what? Did better? I mean, she did better. Step your game up.
But look, bro, it's even then. It may not have been you. Like you could have been the rock that propelled her to.
So you say. But that don't mean that you were.
You could have been inspiration, bro. Like I'm saying, it could have been. You could have been the one holding her back. You could have been inspiration for her to move forward. It all depends. But all I'm saying is just like people don't spend enough time focusing on the inside of their relationship. Mm-hmm. Like the ones who sit here and complain about how they can't find no good man. They can't do this. They can't find a good woman. It's not that you can't find a good person. It's not maybe your standards. It's the quality of time that you put into finding this person. You know, you may have you're looking at this person. Oh, let's look at just beauty. You know, she's pretty. She's a 9. She's an 8. She's a 7. But she talks to you a weird way, and you allow her to talk to you kind of funny because she's pretty. That's gonna escalate. Niggas don't think about it like that, and most niggas don't even realize that like women are just as abusive as men. And a lot of the situations that we get into and we deal with, like you don't know. So I don't judge situations unless I know the backstory and things like that. And that's why I'm always throwing out now, these wild hypothetical questions, scenarios.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I ain't taking it as you saying. Yeah, you hypothetically speaking. I understand. And I'm like, yeah.
To me, yo, bro, like, I mean, dude, this is like, I don't know. It's like you gotta like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to explain that because it's like guys really. I mean, to me, it's like you gotta get to know your females though, man. Because it's like if you're just looking based at looks, you're setting yourself up for disaster. You're setting yourself up for failure because yo, personality could be way off, and the next we know you a girl, yeah, she fine as fuck, but you be looking at her every day and be like, ugh, like yo, I can't stand her. Same thing with personality, bro. Like yo, a lot of people think that a great personality is a great thing, but if you don't like the way she looks, you still gonna wake up miserable as fuck.
Yeah,
so,
eventually, and you start treating her
you
like
gotta be able to balance it all. You gotta be able to balance it all out. You gotta be able to find somebody you can be like, yo, you look good, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? She likes the same things I like, or she doesn't, or we can do certain things together. It's a fair balance, and I think guys a lot of times get stuck on. Most guys only get stuck on some form of the physical aspect, either it's the face or boobs or ass, one of those two that you like or whatever and whatnot, and think she has that, she has everything that I need. And maybe like a few other qualities, like she can cook, clean, and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, she's got everything you need. I'd have found me the great woman. And it's just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, she cooks, she cleans, she takes care of her own and stuff like that. But when you take all that stuff away from her, what do you guys have to bond with to keep your relationship alive?
Tag me in.
It's always been